DJI Osmo Pocket 4 Pro or 4P, whatever you want to call it, has been delayed till June 2026. Why not? Because who would buy the recently announced standard Osmo Pocket 4 instead of 4 Pro? Or does DJI wants to wait to see what Insta360 Luna delivers? DJI Lido X1 is now confirmed to come on April 23rd. It'll do some heavy lifting for the Mini Pro series. So what are we getting? And today's video is sponsored by no one. If you want to book this spot, just mail us. DJI Osmo Pocket 4 Pro is the kind of device that has already started creating excitement even before any official confirmation. The current rumor pattern suggests that DJI is not just making a small refresh here, but working on a more serious upgrade that could sit above the standard Pocket 4 in both features and price. That matters because the regular Pocket line has always appealed to creators, travelers, vloggers, and casual users who want a tiny camera with strong stabilization and simple controls. A Pro model would need to give those users a real reason to wait, and the leaks suggest DJI may be trying to do exactly that. The biggest rumor around the Pocket 4 Pro is a dual-camera design. Instead of using one fixed camera setup, the Pro version is said to combine wide and zoom views, possibly with a more advanced imaging system than the base Pocket 4. If that turns out to be true, it would be a big step forward for a pocket-sized gimbal camera. It could make the device more useful for people who shoot interviews, travel scenes, product videos, or quick cinematic clips where switching between framing styles matters. A dual-camera setup would also make the Pro model feel less like a simple update and more like a true creator tool. Another thing people are watching closely is the release timing. Since the Osmo Pocket 4 has only just been introduced on April 16th, an immediate Pro launch would be strange from a business point of view. DJI usually wants each new product to have its moment, and launching the Pro version too quickly could make buyers hesitate and weaken Pocket 4 momentum. That is why a June 2026 announcement sounds believable. It gives the standard model a short runway, while still keeping the Pro version fresh enough to generate another wave of attention. In a market this competitive, timing is almost as important as specs. The leaked feature list for the Pocket 4 Pro sounds ambitious. Reports point to a possible 50-megapixel dual CMOS setup, 4K video at up to 240 frames per second, and even 6K at up to 60 frames per second. There is also talk of 10-bit D-Log-M color support, which would make the camera more attractive to users who want better color grading flexibility. If DJI includes stronger AI stabilization and improved subject tracking, the Pocket 4 Pro could become a serious, small-form video camera rather than just a compact gadget for quick clips. A larger battery is also rumored, and that would matter a lot because more powerful video features usually drain power faster. The display and control system may also get attention. Some leaks suggest a larger rotating touchscreen, which would be useful for both vertical and horizontal shooting. That kind of screen would fit the way people now create content for TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, and regular landscape video. There are also whispers about gesture control, voice support, and a physical zoom dial. These are not confirmed, but they fit DJI's usual approach of making compact gear feel smart and easy to use. If the company can combine better hardware with simple controls, the Pocket 4 Pro could be one of the most appealing portable cameras of the year. Pricing is still unclear, but it is safe to assume the Pocket 4 Pro will not be cheap. The Pro label usually means DJI will aim above the standard Pocket 4, and the rumored feature set supports a premium price. Right now, the market expectation is that the device will land in a higher bracket, likely well above the regular model. That makes sense because dual-camera hardware, higher-end video options, and a bigger battery all add cost. Still, DJI will need to be careful not to price it so high that it starts competing with larger cameras that offer even more flexibility. The DJI Lido X1 seems to be moving on a much clearer timetable, with an expected launch on April 23, 2026. That gives it a more immediate place in DJI's lineup and makes it easier to track than the Pocket 4 Pro rumors. The Lido name is new to many people, but the device appears to be positioned as part of a fresh drone family that balances portability, modern features, and a price that can appeal to a wide audience. If the leaks are accurate, DJI is trying to broaden its compact drone strategy again, and the Lido X1 looks like the more advanced model in that group. From the available rumor details, the Lido X1 is expected to be a sub-249-gram drone, which is important because that weight class often avoids tougher registration rules in many regions. That alone makes it attractive to casual flyers and travel creators who want less hassle. The drone is also said to use a foldable design with a 3-axis gimbal camera, which would help it stay stable in the air while still being easy to carry around. Orange-tipped propellers, revised battery placement, and updated controls have also been mentioned, suggesting DJI wants the drone to feel modern and distinct from its other compact offerings. The Lido X1 seems to be the premium version of the Lido lineup, sitting above the base Lido one. That means it likely aims for users who want better imaging, better stability, and a stronger overall flight experience. While the exact camera details are still not fully locked in, the way the device is being described suggests it is meant to compete in the upper entry-level to mid-range drone category. That is usually where DJI does very well, because buyers in this segment want quality and convenience without stepping into the much more expensive prosumer tier. Price rumors place the Lido X1 at around $699 to $759, which puts it in a much more serious range than the base model. That sounds reasonable if DJI is indeed giving it a better camera, stronger gimbal system, and more polished design. A premium compact drone needs to feel worth the money, especially when buyers can compare it directly with other easy-to-carry drones on the market. If DJI wants the Lido X1 to stand out, it will need to offer a clean mix of portability, stability, and image quality. Why the timing matters? The timing of these two products is interesting because it shows DJI may be spacing out its launches on purpose. The Osmo Pocket 4 already needs room to breathe after its April 16th release, and a June announcement for the Pocket 4 Pro would keep the product cycle from collapsing into itself. Meanwhile, the Lido X1 landing on April 23rd gives DJI an early spring product to talk about while the Pocket series continues to build momentum. This staggered approach helps DJI keep attention on several products without forcing them to compete too directly with one another. It also makes sense from a marketing point of view. If DJI launched the Pocket 4 Pro too early, many buyers would simply wait and skip the regular Pocket 4. That would hurt the sales of a brand new device before it even had time to establish itself. By contrast, giving the Pocket 4 a short head start lets DJI capture the people who want something now, then follow up with the Pro version for buyers who want the best compact option later. This kind of product pacing is common when a company has a strong lineup and wants each device to serve a different audience.